And now it's 4 rocks.
Oh my.
Uh-oh, but I've soft-locked in here.
Dang it. Can't move out of this rock.
But I have a cross now.
You do have a cross. And with that done, that's all of the regular palaces. The only thing left is
The Grand Palace.
The Grand Palace. Or the Great Palace.
Oh, Great Palace, whatever.
Before we do that, though, we have a cross. So there is one place we can go, and that is to the town that we couldn't go before because we just got murdered.
The ruined town of Casado?
By invisible things. Yes. But, of course, you gotta fight your way across a bridge. Bridge full of cheap-cheeps, which is probably one of the most dangerous things in the game. Oh yeah, I fought dragons and stuff, but,
Cheap knocks me into the water and I drown.
That's it.
Oop.
And now, the cross lets you see these things.
Man.
So while you explore, I'm going to keep trying to find...
He gave me most powerful magic.
Oh my!
Which is just thunder.
Thunder!
Which you kind of don't know at this point, but you basically need it for endgame.
Okay.
I think it does some other stuff outside of, like, battle, but it's not really worth it. Anything else? Why are you still in this town? You could have saved me all the trouble and just been in the other town. Can you make my shield mean something in this game?
Yeah, I cannot find... They may have just spelled his name in English. Or something, because I am not seeing a Japanese spelling of his name.
I have very high doubts that they would do that for that, but...
Let me go find a speed run or something.
I love that the buildings
They
are
always
just...
run it in the Japanese version, don't they?
I love that the buildings are just chunks of taking out the pixels and everything, so...
Yeah, just barely buildings now.
I think that's it for Casado.
I don't think I want any percent, because any percent just glitches right to the ending.
Really? Of course I'd find a glitch to get to the ending.
Oh, Ocarina of Time is glitched hard.
I mean, it's just one of those games that's like...
Like, they can do like, memory manipulation and crap. Like, they just go get a bottle, and then they mess with the bottle to, like, change where pointers are pointing.
Mm-hmm,
and they can just warp right to the friggin' ending.
I don't know why.
3 minutes.
Some odd reason, I just don't care for memory manipulation kind of runs. It just feels like... I get that you're essentially just rewriting the game, but it's just like, to me.
I think they're fun to watch in, like, a novelty kind of way. Like, wow, that's a cool thing that you can do.
I guess my only one I would say would be the fun one, is the person who figured out that you can take the Famicom version of Dragon Quest III and put it in a Famicom, and if you heat it up properly with a hot plate, it memory manipulates the crap out of it. And it's the weirdest thing of like, excuse me, a hot plate does what now?
Yeah, and then you get speedrunners sitting all their NESs on...
Well, it was very much this is a Japanese-only thing, because it's just literally the Dragon Quest III Famicom one. This is not like you do the NES version, it's no, this is just the Famicom version. Alright, that was it for the ruined town of Casado.
Yeah, the only thing in there, as far as I know, is the Thunder Spell.
That was pretty much it. I checked every other building and it was like, nah, nothing.
Which means at this point, all you're doing is going to the Great Temple.
Hooray.
Yeah, which means you gotta loop back around to that, graveyard up there that we tried to go in before and got beat up. wait, no. I found it. I found Volvagia.
Volvagia. The only reason I know how to pronounce that name is from a Flash cartoon.
Oh, wait, no, that's a Japanese name.
Told you.
It is spelt differently. Almost identical, but not quite. The very first character is different. Which I don't remember my Japanese characters. Give me just a moment.
Is it the actual, like, the V? Why?
Okay, so it's not hiragana, it's katakana. Because it is replicating
A foreign language.
a foreign word. Yeah, it's the H with the 1010. Which I think is ba.
Yeah, so ba. Balbaja.
So that's ha. Where's ha with the 1010? Yep, there it is, ba. So, ba. So, but in Ocarina of Time, it is different. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Oo with the 1010, and it's followed by a small ah, is va.
Yeah, Volvagia, so.
So, they changed it from Barubagia to Varuvagia.
Yeah.
Mystery solved. I wonder if he's a ghost, too.
Stop throwing stuff at me. What did I do to you? You killed Ganon. He was bad. Get over it. He paid us. And? We got health insurance. And?
Now
What?
we're out of work.
And he was bad.
You unemployed all of us. If you...
I'm going to the left. I don't like that lizard over there. Bitch.
If you head to the right...
Ow. I mean, I don't care anymore. It's just experience.
all the way over. Red potion.
He gave us dental. He was evil! I don't care if he gave you health insurance and basic income.
He paid
He was-
for my surgery.
He's trying to take over the world! I'm not arguing that he probably did good things for you guys, but he was killing other people. I'm not exactly all that up on that. Nope, nope, nope. Of course there's gonna be caves.
Yep, there's not many. There's one right here.
Then just die. Fool. Is that voodoo?
You know, if those guys are just gonna stay up there. Oh, they're not. Well, maybe they are.
I kinda hope. Nope, that one's coming down.
Yeah, they do. Jerks. Well, I don't know if this one is. Well.
downstab clears up all.
Sure is a lot of lava in this cave. Yeah, I think your best bet is just to do your little jump slash. Hey there, buddy. Hey! They, like, force you to go toe-to-toe with those guys instead of doing the jump thing. Because they put them in that cramped place. Oh yeah, get that experience. Those guys aren't bad, though. They're effectively just the dark nuts, and at this point you can manage a dark nut.
Yeah, but they're still annoying to deal with.
Yeah, so there is just off to the left a 500-point P-bag that I do not advise you get.
Not at this point.
Oh, you've got, like, no juice.
Well, I wonder why.
I thought you had more health than that. What happened? I guess I was
These
fighting those guys.
things?
Yeah.
And these lizard guys? They hit a lot harder than you think.
Yeah, I think it was probably those lizard guys. Well, that's fine. We got 3 lives to get here, and we needed resources. This is why the shield mechanic doesn't work!
Yeah, I'd like to note to anybody who goes like, well, you shouldn't jump attack the dark nuts. Those are, or the iron knuckles. That's not how you're supposed to play this game. That's how you're supposed to play this game, and it sucks. Just to bounce back and forth the whole time.
Like, he knows you're standing upright, so block high. As soon as you duck, he blocks down. Like, you can get around that, but getting around that is no easier or harder than just jump slashing him. Like, it's fine. It's all jank. And to our first cave. This is an absolute gauntlet to get up here. I can see why they give you a checkpoint on entering the temple. Like, you're using all your resources just to get here. Yeah, you know what, later, nerd. And we get to work our way around. Why does the jump slash just, like, not heckin' work half the time? It just feels like half the time it goes, you're just gonna get hit by this. Oh, there was another one here. I forgot about this one. And these blue guys are more annoying than they have any right to be.
Especially because if you're at this point, you may not hit max level like we did. So and not only are they draining your life out of you, they're also draining your experience.
Like, they move in a predictable enough pattern, I suppose. I like those guys better than the spear guys. And of note, that jump is doable without the jump spell, but it's sketch. It's like probably
Sketch
near.
AF.
Yeah, it's probably near pixel perfect.
This is our life now.
Perfect. One of you guys wanna?
I mean, if he wants to die, that'd be fine with me.
No, good enough. And get your butt in that temple! Checkpoint!
Yep, from here on out, we die in this palace.
You die in real life.
Ugh, please. Not like that, I'm just saying, ugh. But, yeah, this is the... I think the implication of why it works like this is because in the original Famicom version, remember, this was a disk system game. So the idea was that you flipped over the disc for the Grand Palace, and because the way it was written, the Grand Palace would have to be the new checkpoint. Great Palace, whatever. Grand Palace is better. Don't at me.
And you, unlike the other dungeons, you do not get a health restore at the entrance of this temple. Or, not health.
Magic.
Magic restore at the entrance of this temple. But you can just game over.
Yeah, this is just your life from now on.
You can, of course, just leave if you want to.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. And if you have not beaten the temples, you can't go through there. That's what you did by putting the little gem up at the end of each temple. Is
Yep.
You opened this up so you can actually go in. So this is a big temple.
This is the temple.
This is a huge temple. So these guys are effectively Hammer Bros, but they throw bouncing fire. You did go to the left. Had you gone to the right, it was effectively just pain.
I think it was pain either way.
Going to the right is a bridge with cheap-cheeps, followed by a single one of these griffins, and a dead end. That's it. Guys are jerks. Got our lives back, at least. And these guys are going to be the standard enemy in this time.
Fun fact.
So, strap in.
Speaking of strap-ins. Fun fact about these enemies. So far, the first of the only enemies that have just straight up just titties in this game. Like, not even...
It's pixels.
It's pixels. You ain't gonna understand any of it. But if you look at the, like, the art of it, it's like, oh yeah, them straight up, just out and out titties.
Yeah, so let's see, how do you even get around this place? This dungeon is absolutely massive.
Did I just fall through a hole?
Probably.
This is gonna be one of those, like, you have to, like, yeah, you gotta remember where the holes are.
Oh
at.
yeah, there is a hole over there. Oh, there's magic over there. Wait, where does that take you?
So it's just, like, literally that section. Gotcha.
Crap, that takes you way down there.
Way down there, eh?
Going way down there, eh? And that connects to the other half of the dungeon. Holy crap. I have no idea how to traverse this dungeon. All you really have to do is get to the end. You don't have to collect an item or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Alright.
No, you just have to get to the end.
Fork in the road here, where do I go?
I'm figuring that out. This is a large fork. Because, let's see here, so that went... Where does this go, then? Because that goes over that way. Which goes around that way. Like, nothing is a dead end in this dungeon, I think is the other thing.
Is it the idea we want to go right? Because I don't know what left has in store for us.
I almost think it doesn't matter. You know what? Just go have fun.
Don't like to hear that in these kind of games, but whatever.
And, like, probably when you inevitably game over, we can optimize a path through this dungeon.
Ooh, gold ones.
So that goes down there. That goes down there, which leads over there, which leads over there. Yeah, so I think going to the left or right will both get you there. Oh, where's the one mini-boss? It'd be fun to show that off. I feel like we're going to show off that one whether we want to or not. There are actually some potions and heals and even lives strewn about this dungeon.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
You get back down here, mister. So you get back down here, mister, and not hit me.
Okay, so where are you?
I went left.
You went left?
Yeah. I went down, left, and I went through that little section, so I... No. I am. Go back up.
You're up here?
Right here.
Okay.
So I'm about to hit it like another elevator.
There is nothing to the right of that elevator.
So go right of the elevator, got it.
Exactly. So take it down, and you're gonna have to ferry up this.
Nah, screw it. I programmed in a hook shot.
You're gonna have to ferry up there. There are no enemies in here, though, so don't worry about it. Take that. Well, you're never going back now. As it turns out, fairies on a time limit.
If I told you that I didn't know that was going to happen and I just did it as a whim, would you believe me?
Yeah.
Because
I believe that feels like a thing that you'd do.
Because I was literally just like, oh, that actually worked. Okay, typewriter.
Okay, so there is another griffin up here, as well as a hole right after that. Same place as last time, I think.
Well, I mean, she's easier to deal with because her titty fire doesn't tend to... She has a couple that come back at you. It's like a weird, like, occasionally some just go forward and then some just do that, like... What is that baseball move? It's like when it's like curves back. It's not curves back a bit. It's like when you throw it, but then it kind of goes like...
I don't know. I know a curveball and I know a knuckleball. And I don't actually know what a... Oh,
I think a knuckleball actually might be what it is.
And I don't actually know what a knuckleball is. There is a hidden passage here. On the left. So you are at least trying. There we go. And within that statue, you may need the jump spell.
You need the jump spell.
Here's a red potion.
Eventually I would get it. Is this one of those, like, it could be a red potion or it could be an enemy kind of things?
I have no idea.
Because these are like, what if what if Iron Knuckles? But way worse.
Oh, don't worry, you'll meet them.
I know, I just don't. I just don't wanna.
So there's going to be some of them and the floor guys. that's it.
Why the curtains?
And then at the end of this room is your worst nightmare.
A xenomorph?
Yes.
Ah.
Just jumps right out at Link. Yeah, those guys are kind of nightmares. I wouldn't want to fight them at all, actually. Wait. Go back up. There's another secret passage. Nope.
Oh.
Nothing in there, but there is a fairy. Okay, that takes you over to here.
Or does it?
So we've seen that enemy, which is just a dark nut that jumps like a madman, which I feel like makes him effectively impossible to kill.
What is the point of sword beams if things just don't die to it?
You can't even duck these. Like, what? You have to put on reflect or something. Couldn't tell if he's a fast one or a slow one.
He's a slow one. He was just
Okay.
stuck in a spot.
So another bubble in there, another snake on the other side. They actually die at a reasonable pace now.
Oh, like some max attack now.
Ooh. Let's see here. Next room is full of nothing but Medusa heads.
Just kidding, it's a blue one for now. Damn it.
And then the next room is your best friend.
Gauntlet.
A giant slime!
A king slime, if you will.
And those little slimes have a lot of health. I thought they were just regular little slimes.
The bits?
Yeah.
Nah.
Beefy little guys.
Well, if you know anything about king slimes, the slimes that are made of them actually have more HP than the normal slimes.
As we've seen.
I think because we did Dragon Quest IV, that's when they first showed up. But
And then the next room has your other best friend. Almost say you could take him in there. As soon as he gets free, though.
Nope. We changed spots. Get fried, chicken boy.
Let's see here. More Medusa heads.
Just run.
Yeah. There's a slime on solid ground.
And he dropped magic. Go ahead, jump. You know you want to. Thank you. Elevator.
Elevator.
I can see it on the map. You don't even spoil it for me.
No, I mean, you can't see anything yet.
Oh, can't I see anything yet?
Oh, you can see him. Just in case the red ones weren't nightmarish enough, there is in fact a blue one. Oh boy, and you get him beating on you the whole time you're trying to break through these blocks to get to him. Hey guy, can you leave me alone? For like 4 seconds?
I'll break you fucking block!
Do you have to fight that guy? Because that's horrible.
I don't think you have to fight that guy. He is just going to be very annoying this whole room.
please tell me he's just gone.
Not even gonna attempt it.
Oh, he's back.
Don't you follow me. Don't you follow me. Kissinger lover. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this thing.
So this is a room you're going to have to ferry through, one way or the other.
But, oh, okay.
Like, you can make it up here without ferry.
Oh.
Technically. But you're gonna have to ferry eventually. Because of this.
Got caught on the edge for some reason.
I don't know what the purpose of these are.
A rest point, maybe?
I feel like you're tempting fate going up them, though.
Maybe if we do find out that Fairy actually does have a time limit, we'll be the first ones ever.
Oh, you don't actually go down there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Is this a I've done a bad thing?
This is a failure path.
Ah, okay.
Unless you can ferry up?
I could try.
I don't think you can?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Alright, well, as it turns out, this was a failure pad. This is where you go when you mess up a jump. So at this point, you heckin' might as well game over and start over again.
Yeah, I actually don't have enough magic for the fairy spell. Unless these guys drop them.
Okay, so how do we avoid this, and how are you supposed to get through this one?